Ever since Thursday, when the Indian Army said it had struck at terror camps across the line of control, Pakistan has been denying anything of the kind ever happened. There's been no way of actually proving the story one way or the other because the media has no access to these camps on the Pakistani side of the line of control. But now, using people actually living on the Pakistani side of the line of control, who we contacted through their friends and relatives living on the Indian side of Jammu and Kashmir, we've been able to bring you a graphic account of what actually happened on the early hours of Thursday. Two of the people we made contact with provided us with detailed accounts of fighting in the town of Dudhnihal, just across the line of control, where Indian troops destroyed a Lashkar-e-Taiba staging post near the Al-Hawi bridge. This staging post was the last point where Lashkar cadre trying to infiltrate across the line of control used to be kitted out and equipped. Indian troops seem to have struck near the bridge using rocket-propelled grenades and small arms early in the morning, catching the Lashkar troops off fire. 5 or 6 of them at least seem to have been killed. The bodies were whisked off early in the morning in a truck towards Chanana, further down the Neelam Valley, before anyone really knew what was going on. In Lipa, quite close to the line of control in Kupwara, Indian troops seem to have carried out a similar raid, blowing up a Lashkar-e-Taiba facility in the hamlet near Khairati Bagh. Now, this is very, very close to the line of control. The Jamaat-ud-Dawa, the Lashkar-e-Taiba's charitable organization, had actually carried out a major relief camp there just in August. We haven't been able to get clear accounts of exactly how many people were killed or injured, but there does seem to have been damage to a Jamaat-ud-Dawa building used to run the organization's charitable activities in that hamlet. Atmokam, which is a major district headquarters and houses a Pakistan Army brigade headquarters, was also hit with a Jamaat-ud-Dawa center, a staging post, being targeted by Indian troops again at about the same time early in the morning, probably around 3:30. This took place in a nala leading up to the Indian side of the line of control. Local residents we contacted were not able to give us details of precisely what kind of fighting went on and how many casualties were claimed here, but they corroborated accounts that there was a strike on their side of the line of control. From these accounts, as well as from classified intelligence reports which we've cited in today's Indian Express, we've been able to bring the first clear, unequivocal picture that these raids did take place. Our early investigation suggests that the level of fatalities and injuries in this fighting may be somewhat lower than the media accounts you've been hearing, in which 50, even 100 terrorists are supposed to have been killed. But there's very little doubt that these strikes did take place. Whether our investigation today leads both governments to open up and provide more detail on other strikes which took place, we'll have to wait and see, but we will continue to work to bring you the truth.